Hello, and welcome back to my office. Sorry for the bit of a long wait, but it is nice to be back. Uh, I wasn't exactly planning to stream today. Thank you for the head pat, Diablo. Um, but basically, I booted up Genshin Impact and then saw, oh wait, they have a new update. Like they have an event out and everything like that. And I really wanted to play some Genshin Impact, so I decided, why not stream it? Uh, Let me pause this meeting. There we go. So I decided to stream it, and that's what we will be doing today. We'll be seeing like what's new, if we have any new story quests, and so on. I do know that there is an event. I already booted up the game and like loaded up everything, so I wouldn't need like wait around for very long. And I guess we'll just go straight into the game. Yep. Hope everyone's day as well. For me, it's been pretty good. Quite an easy day. Like literally for the past week, well, for the whole week, so every single day we've been super early. I could have probably been starting like work a lot sooner, but I've also been getting scratched up quite a lot at work. Like if you saw my arms right now, you'd think that I was like cutting myself or something. But no, it's just like a bunch of scratches from work. Miss this game. Come on. Yes, apparently it is not. Okay. Because I was just too quiet for me to, for it to pick me up. Yeah. I heal pretty fast anyway, so I'm not exactly worried. Now. Nope. I do not know why this is so big. This. There we go. Yeah. I'm a very clumsy person, so I think my body just got used to having to heal up very fast. Like a small, like a cut or so, might take someone a couple of weeks to heal or something like that. For me, it takes like 2 or 3 days. So, but for some reason, like scratches take like way longer to actually heal up than normal cuts. Like if I just got a cut, that would heal up like in a day or two, but a scratch, that stays a while for some reason. But apart from that, pretty good. Okay. Woo! There was a bit of dialogue before that animation where Paimon said that apparently we got a book, and that was the book. So let's check what that book was. I'm guessing it's not in there. Been out minutes and Amy Higher game. Yeah, I haven't played in what, like 4 days? So quite a bit of time. Marks after finalizing, finally completing the Arc 6 or higher in the Imaginary Theatre. Well, we haven't done this yet. Apparently there's something new here. Probably the stage with Echo Customization Room. So, we have a new quest that apparently we have 41 days to do. That's the big event, I believe. Yeah. Where we get Kirara. We already have Kirara, but we're gonna get a new outfit for her as well. So, Oh wait, it's like paper animals. Also, I don't exactly know what the Wanderer is doing there, but there. So we have Navia and Nilu. We already have Nilu. Don't really need to pull for her, but I would like to pull for Navia because I am a girl collector. Basically, I have almost every single female character. Yeah, for all the 5 stars, they just picked all the standard banner ones. So this is a permanent, and the spiral abyss. I'm not really interested in that right now.
Once there was
yeah,
a
shut up,
glorious
Minty.
kingdom.
Nothing we don't know already. Character are very fine terms for the same thing. Yeah, I guess so. Let's pick a claymore. Do we want to spend a wish on Navia? Can do 2 wishes. Sure, let's go for it. We're just gonna do these 2 wishes, and after that, I'm just gonna keep saving up until the new region comes out, because I want the Fire Archon. Because the only male characters that I did aim for were... Oh yeah, she has a boost, doesn't she? Yeah, because of the imaginary theater. Like, it provides a permanent boost to all of them, well, for another 14 days. Yes, our daddy, Arlecchino. So pretty. Even a handbow weapon as well. I think Hu Tao is one of the only ones who has a different animation for holding the spear. So, like, she has the same one. She has the same one. Who? You don't have a spear. You have a sword. What other spear users do I have? I should have all of them. Where's my Shinha? Yeah, she's literally in my team. So Shinha holds it the same way. It's just Hu Tao who holds it different. Probably because she's not actually trained in fighting. Yes, I have Aloy. I think she's like level 50. There you go. Technically, this account was made literally right as Genshin came out. Well, not right as Genshin came out, like a little bit after, like half a year after. But I literally booted it up, played it like a little bit, and then saw, oh wait, it's the same as like Breath of the Wild, and I already had Breath of the Wild, so I just dropped it until I started seeing like more videos on it, and then them saying like, oh yeah, that the first anniversary was fucking garbage, and that the rewards were shite, and they were only like real life rewards and not in-game rewards, which would make sense. Like, why would you mainly have real life awards for like 5 people when you literally have a game and the only special thing that people got as the event, like as the 1 year anniversary rewards, was a glider that they were already planning to put in as a bundle. They literally said, "Oh yeah, now you just get it for free." I would want her. I do feel like the dress is actually too simplistic for what it is. Oh, nice. I've never actually played any of the Persona games, so I don't really know them. Wait, why does it let you buy them again if you already own them? Oh, it shows that you can buy them, but it doesn't say it. Well, I'm guessing because I already have it, but I didn't buy it. I would like to have her, because literally, I had the account whilst the event, whilst like the first event came out with the dresses, which was the first Apple I cannot pronounce my words properly today. No, I'm saying it completely wrong. The island places. Where the first event was, these two came out with a costume, and sadly, I wasn't playing at that time. Literally, the account was just sitting there and rotting for all that time. And I never got that costume. And then I could never be bothered to actually buy it. But with Nilu, I'm not sure if I want it or not. Like, it looks very nice. It looks like fish. Like she's like a little fish. But I'm not sure if it's worth it. Like, I got Ayaka's costume, and obviously Ganyu's and Shenha's, because they were just like so lovely. Like, look at this gorgeous dress. I got that. I got Ganyu because I always use her as well, and she's just so pretty like this. And Ayaka, because she is my favorite girl. So adorable. A little ice queen who isn't as cold as ice. Very sweet. But I'm not sure if I want Neela as well. Like, I don't want Deluxe. It's a 5-star skin, but it looks the same as like all the rest of the skins. I cannot read what's written there. It's definitely a very cool skin, and it's supposed to be like a representation of like before he became like this master of the house. Like this is simple. This is like, yeah, I'm posh, but not like anything special. And this is like, yeah, I'm here to kick your ass, type of deal. Which is very cool. But I wouldn't say it's like worth that much more than these. It's literally like 800 extra gems, which is like nearly another £15 on top of it. Like, you're already, you'd need to at least spend £50 if you want to get him. Or 30 or 45. So you could get him for 45. When any of these ones, you can just get for 30. Like, what's the deal with that? Like, I'd say some of these costumes look way better than his costume. Also, you can definitely see who they prefer to dress up. 3 guys, the rest are girls. But yeah, I'm not sure if I want the Nilu skin. I do have Nilu. I used to use her a lot until, obviously, better Hydro applicators came out. I'm gonna leave it for now. Let's see what's in here. So we have the new girl who's coming out next banner. New weapon, Nilu skin, which the deal is going to go on for both the banners. Then for 4.8, oh yeah, we have some primos as well that we. Event details. That for now, and for the event. So we got these banners. Navia, Nilu, their weapon, the event, which we are going to get a 4-star skin for Kurara and a extra Kurara as well, which I do like that they do both the character and the costume at the same time. Just in case you don't have her, you still get her. Now let's see what we got in the mail. 700 primos, pretty good. There's an issue whereby Nouvellette could rotate at unusually high speed. Oh no, they fixed the spinning top Nouvellette, where you can just like flick your mouse and then he just spins, killing everything around him. No, they finally removed that. When casting his charge attack, resulting in a abnormal attack range under specific circumstances, the issue has been fixed. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience. This has caused any gaming experience and has prepared the below compensation for you, please. So, like, if you had new roulette, what you could do is you go into the spiral abyss, into the middle of it, and then do his charge attack after like you do some like dendro shit, and then you just flick him and like spin him, and because it increases his like attack range, you could hit everything around you. So you just insta kill everything in the area, which was very good. I don't have Neverlet myself, but I heard it was like pretty good. And now they removed it. And we got 100 primos for that. Let's go to the event. We are gonna request. Confirm.
Being too popular can be such.
Oop, that's some lag.
Hey, wake up!
Wait, where are we? Oh wait, what's this? We can just look at it. They introduced a thing so we can actually look at the stuff. So if there's like a cutscene and we don't want any of the dialogue to show up. Damn, that is so good. That is gonna make so many nice scenes.
Paimon was worried sick.
What happened? Where are we?
No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here. Ugh, Paimon's head is all dizzy. The scenery here looks different too. Oh, what should we do, Traveler?
Ooh, it looks like it's made out of paper.
Someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never leave.
Calm down, Paimon. Let's take a look around.
You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure.
That is
Thank goodness
made
you're
very
still
weirdly.
here. If Paimon woke up alone, she'd
Oh wait, and we can check all the dialogue as well. Let's do it up. The story begins in a I could not read all that.
faster now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about.
Okay, let's check the map. Okay, it is a very big map. Well, I don't think it's as big as the what was it? When we had the Klee quest where we had her little out. I don't think it's as big as that, but it's pretty big as well. Yeah. Looking very adorable. Obviously very fake, but very adorable. Oh, what's that? Let me check what that was. Oh, and we got a new recipe as well. So where did that thing go? Or we just picked it? Also, I don't know where, but I need to hand this money in somewhere. Also, I have a lot of these book pages, but I haven't built up a single book. I'll probably just need to go around and find all the stuff where all this goes. Because it is a bit annoying to have all this stuff just laying around here. To the Bank of Leeway. Oh, really? I'll try that afterwards. Wait, how would we get to here? Oh, it's a separate place. Can we come back? Can. Let's go to Leeway. I already have like millions of Mora, but I just don't like it laying around anywhere. Correct, I believe it's this way. No, I am not correct, because apparently it's over there. Definitely seems like it. Oh, do we get up? Ah, this way. Go around. Quite the convoluted way to go to the bank. The Fatui. Wait, I didn't want to speak to you. Goodbye. You mean the actual books or the in-game books? I don't think I've been here since the Zhongli quest. As you wish, dear customer. Oh, we can just hand in all the more. Wonderful. That is great. That means I should have the pouches anymore. Well, I do have this pouch. A huge bag of Mora found provided by child. Does that one not count? Are you? Or do I need to do it like a separate transaction? Oh no, yeah, I need to do it as a separate transaction. Oh. Ah. I've never actually read any of the actual books. I do have quite a lot of them. Let me check how many I have. Okay. Books. So this one's complete, this one's complete, this one is complete, complete. This one is missing a few volumes. Someone's diary, that's missing. This one's complete. This one's complete, complete. All these ones are complete. I'm quite the book collector, aren't I? Oh, this one's a new one. Oh, and there's some more. Completed this one, completed this one. I apparently got all the volumes in one go. Then the rarer book. I haven't completed this one. The Pale Princess and the Six. Pygmy? Apparently there's a few volumes. I'm missing a few of these. I'm surprised. I thought I would have most of the books by now. I do have some books that just stay in my inventory. I have like Let's Go Dodeko, the one about Shogun, and the one about Miko, and this one, which is very adorable. I read through before. Then the art book, which we had as well. That one was very cute. For some reason we have this. And we just have like a bunch of other books. Or just like a single book. Wait, this one looks like it's about Jean. Maybe at some point we should do for like a read along. Isaphonia's The Handbook 5th edition. Okay, this is long. Damn. Tom Terror's Liar. New. Refers to the ruins that lie to the west of Mondstadt. A legend holds that this area was once a city where a tyrant ruled for his power, Promise Town. It has since been occupied by Dvalen, who shelters himself there. For this reason, those ruins have been named Storm Terror's Lair. Okay. I do have a lot of quest items that I still need to deal with. Collected. Close. Hours. Hey. Just blocked off. Ow. let's go do that quest. Because I am quite intrigued. Anything here? Doesn't seem like it. A gate. I'm presuming that the more quests we unlock, the more areas because that's how usually it works with these events. Basically. It does look like we just came out from the sky or something after this. That's a castle. That just looks like a bookmark. Well, we are probably in a book. Sorry, no. I could not even tell if that was supposed to be a joke. Also, I might live in Britain most of my life, but I don't really get their humor much.
Traveler, did those plants by the road look weird to you? It almost looked like they were made of paper.
That's what I said.
And those two frogs over
Paper
there?
frogs.
Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
Literal paper frogs.
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You
guess
still
so.
remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, the name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
I haven't forgotten
How
everything, Firecracker. Your
you-
name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over.
I wonder if you could actually make them with actual origami.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
I saw some talking paper frogs.
This place is getting more confusing by the second. Anyway, why don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
Okay. Hello, froggies. Okay, there are gonna be so many tests to actually get here. What a paper squirrel? A paper flying squirrel.
What a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
By the way, do you online manga? Yeah, I read online manga. I usually use this app called Manga Reader. I wouldn't recommend it for most people. It isn't a very safe place. But it is a good place to actually read manga. But yeah, I mainly read manga. Comics aren't really my thing. There's just so many of them, and they branch off so much that I don't really like to keep up with them too much. I'll usually watch like summarized
Guess we're
videos
not
of
catching up to those
comics.
frogs. They were so fast. Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end.
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
Oh, that's nice.
The chubby paper hamster just talked.
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? I'm just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all. Allow
He
me to
sounds so
introduce
posh.
myself. My name is Armand, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
Hero of prophecy.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My
Oh,
arms are
yeah,
rather short.
Technically,
That's alright.
he's so
I
adorable.
just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
Yeah, without the dialogue, it looks very nice. But it does turn off the auto.
The hero
sadly.
from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says.
The prophecy.
Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. You'll have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was. All
Time for
shell
exposition.
and no nut. Oh well, perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
It's okay, really. You can just tell us all about this world now.
Let me think. Where should I even begin? Pretty much forgotten everything that happened in the past. Right. I believe the story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows. A long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka. The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds. After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate
Stars are
itself.
literally hanging.
She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of Constellation Metropole. The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
Whoa, they all seem super
How much
impressive.
do you want to bet that
Sounds like
one
they
of
really
those
did a lot.
characters was Alice?
Of course. All new residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles.
Yeah, I'd
After
say that second
they
one
make
is
their way
Alice.
to the end of the world and
because
tell the goddess of
prophecies.
fate about their most cherished dreams. Well, at least that's how it used to be.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen?
Definitely seems like something bad might have happened.
Oh, yeah. That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest. It
We're
came
gonna fight a
down from
dragon?
the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Sounds terrifying.
Terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
Good, goddess of creation above, we'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern.
Oh,
Wet paper will
must
dry
be
out
very
with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures
okay.
in the
That
forest.
is very important.
Magic what?
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. A special potion that helps us maintain our vitality.
What happens if you stop drinking it?
Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely. Our
Oh.
colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory until we can't even remember our own names.
But wait, Grandpa Almond,
Uh,
does that mean you've
I'm not
already...
sure. Probably
Oh, I'm
next
afraid
week?
so.
I was
colour has
maybe
all but
thinking of doing it
completely
like
faded from my paper. To be honest,
either
all I
Saturday or
really
Friday
remember is that I'm supposed to wait here
this week.
for the hero of prophecy.
But I'm not sure yet
But I've
if I want
already
to
forgotten who gave me
play
that
some
order to
games
begin with.
or do some ASMR.
Gotta act fast! How can we help?
Because currently I don't really have a schedule too
brave
much.
Pixie. May the goddess of fate reward you and your friend for your
But it's
kindness.
probably going to be this week.
Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
We were just following the road, and we ended up here. We're trying to find a way back to our world.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old Almond Brain here. The prophecy never mentioned anything like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
For now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Whoa, a forest fairy? Like one that knows magic?
Oh, you betcha. She's prophesized to join the hero on their journey.
Well, then she sounds like exactly the kind of person we need. Please lead the way, Grandpa Almond.
Hey. Time to press the wrong buttons. Oh. Whole place is
That
colorless.
meadow over there looks pretty strange.
That's what the Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost
Oh.
all of its color.
That's the Calligraphy Tavern? Wait, these talk. Wait, who's back there? It's so dark. Oh. It's little hamsters. They're so cute. It seems like it's collapsed. Yeah. Seems like it's all collapsed and gone. Picking these up because I feel like I'll need them later. Ah, a little paper boat. Oh wait, we need to go that way. Oh, more origami. I'm guessing that's going to be the collectible for this area. Or get the paper. Must be up top there. Let's quickly go get it. Just so we don't forget. Little paper butterflies. Oh.
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the fairy should be...
Traveler! Paimon!
Fairy? Oh, wait.
Paimon knows
Oh,
that
wait.
voice.
It's Nilu. Wait, what's the Nilu doing out
It's
here?
really you! I'm so happy to see you!
Maybe calm down first. same here. Maybe calm down first. Let's do that.
Sorry.
She looks so adorable.
So Nilu is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part.
Yeah, it is lovely.
Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it. It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was
Wait, there's
reading
a
a
vending
book at
machine
the
here.
Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up dressed like this. And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic." At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
Anyway,
A
sorry
mystery.
for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
I really love Neil's character.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here.
Wait, I just
Could you
realized
let the others know
his
I'm
name
coming?
is literally
head
a
over
type
right
of
away.
nut.
Of course,
Almonds
leave it
are
to me.
nuts.
Hey
Well,
ho,
they say
pistachio.
almond, but
Today truly is a blessed day.
and he speaks in terms of nuts, pistachios.
Wow, Nilu, looks like you made short work of
The
getting to know
pun
the
work
locals.
is very
Uh-huh.
excellent.
When I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about
Oh,
the
wait.
state of this world.
Something that we can
Since
probably
they
put
think of
over
me
there.
as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them.
Oh, so you mean
Nilu's
like
so nice.
using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here.
Oh,
If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic.
time to
I
read.
read them all, but only
Oh,
found one
apparently
reference
not.
to magic. The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers
They really
can be
used that,
wielded
didn't
by
they?
all.
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic? That's nice, but still kind of vague.
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details.
So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu?
Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out.
Got it! Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now.
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do. And who knows? Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way.
He's so
All I can do
adorable.
is try, right?
At least you're optimistic.
Do you know some fun facts about Nilu? She is very popular in the bazaar. To the point that everyone constantly tries to give her gifts and even like donations and stuff, but she doesn't like accepting donations. So whenever like someone pressures her into getting taking a donation, she will literally send that person a gift back. Because she's just that nice. Her preferred form of like appreciation by her fans is to receive letters, and if you know who she, the little girl with the slime. The one that really loves money and tries to like make businesses constantly. I literally had her name in my head just a second ago. Anyway, that character, I'll show her in a second. She constantly is trying to get Nilu into doing like a tour of her like dancing and stuff because she's just that popular and she's that great at it.
Thank you. Then let's go.
Dory, that's who I was thinking about. So Dory constantly tries to get Nilu to go on a tour. Oh, adorable. So these aren't fish. These are supposed to be like fairy wings that are hanging down. For now, we can only do this. Brave northerly wind. In the forest of blessings lives a particularly passionate flying squirrel. Okay, so there's a couple. Let's go do this one first. So there's one over here and one. And we are situated over here. Why don't we go get this checkpoint first and then up? Or just go get this one. There will be a lot of chests to find.
Look, the forest fairy is here, and she brought her companions.
It's not.
Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry. We have it all under control.
Really?
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Yeah, it's not
yes,
touched anywhere.
we have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
And who was that?
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough. So I disassembled the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? 'Cause you are what you eat.
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So, why don't you let us help out?
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful. We just need to reassemble these pipes, right?
That should be pretty easy.
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway.
Attention to
Okay.
detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
I'm for a small puzzle. Do that. Do this. And we... need like a full wipe up to this. There we go. That is some glowy stuff.
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic.
Being greedy.
Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please?
I don't think the magic tonic is very healthy for Humans.
It's not greed, it's curiosity.
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire
Oh,
forest. We're
that's not
supposed to
good.
save it for our research.
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here goes. We won't. What was that?
It's ink.
Oh, it's sticking to Paimon's tongue. Wait, is this just regular ink?
Wait, does that mean what the legend says is true? The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady.
They're running
With the
out of
pipe
ink.
installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of paper mache.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh, it was spectacular.
Ugh, cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so
It's the story of a
That's it?
story.
Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair?
It's
Huh,
very gross.
I'm learning
It's a
something
very
new every
gross
day.
affair.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Like
Magic
compared to your creation,
doesn't
it is
have to be
very gross.
spectacular.
That's enough out of you. All you're boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank
That
you.
is why it's so
The honor
simple.
was all ours, milady.
And that is why everyone has
Traveler,
magic in here.
Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
Let me just grab my chest real quick.
What a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
I'm guessing we'll be able to fix those at some point. Why did they just stop here? I know there was like a prize there, but I thought they'd like run off or something. Or just stop in the middle of the road. Now I feel a little bit bad bringing them out. Oh, loading a new area. Oh, oh, jump. Nice. Now, which quest do we... Presuming that one first. Oh, this is gonna... Hey, this little puzzle of jumping the frogs. So do that. Do that. Sorry. Oh. Go. That's way too far. That. guide me as I move the lotus. Oh, you. There we go. Quite a simple affair.
Oh, splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
I do love how enthusiastic Farina is. It's great how she didn't lose the spark after, you know, the whole incident of stuff. I'll check them out later. Let's just go straight to the quest. We can always do those later.
Yep.
Someone probably already made a map for it anyway. Frog. Frogs. They even have a little, like, statuette over there. So far, very adorable. I've just been smiling this entire time. Also, because I'm not very used to smiling, my cheeks hurt a lot now. Oh, they don't speak, but they've probably been reading this. Okay, Calf, you will emerge as a champion and win the great honor and burden of fetching the princess. Before the final round begins, let us take a short break and give our two contestants time to rest. Best referee. For the time being, the competition venue will be open to you all. So go forth and jump to your heart's content. This is what Rain Song Pond is here for, after all. Okay, we have quite a few little frogs here. They are very unique designs. We spoke to them. Now we need to go to speak to these guys. And that is this way. Oh, that's just a way to jump across. That's nice. Ooh, a fighting arena. You can do that later as well. So cute. Just the little hamsters. I really love what they done. Let me check what this is. Oh, these are the ants. Okay. We need to check these out later. There's quite a few. We'll need to wait at least 5 days. But that just means that we'll have more time to actually do stuff. What's this? Joke and letter? Letter paper is emanating a faint magic glow, and a final crafted and a finely crafted quill. With this in hand, elegant, ebullient words shall flow across the page of these of their own accord. writing detailed descriptions of certain objects, locations, and seemingly hinting to the location of treasure. After using this item, you can detect excerpts of bliss within a certain AoE insight. Okay, so this is gonna reveal like all the chests and all that stuff, because every single thing has one of the excerpts. So if we get 75 of them, then we will unlock that. And if we get 200 of them, this is gonna reveal all of them. So this is just gonna reveal the ones that are out in the world. And then this is gonna reveal all the chests and all the event stuff. So if we have ever missed anything, we just have it right there, which is pretty good. Yay! Rara is so cute. I haven't used her yet, but I feel like I want to build up a team of just characters that are going to be in here. Sadly, I do not have Navia or the Wanderer just yet, so we can't use them, but we can replace them with someone else. So we have Kirara and Nilu, we have both them. So we have a Hydro and Dendro. We could have our other Wanderer, who is Kazuha, so we can have him as a replacement. And for Geo, who would be the closest for Geo? I'd say who's a Geo girl though? Ning Wong? We could have her. That would probably be good. Anyway, now let's go across. Ah, it's Flying Squirrel. Hello. Ah, two more brave warriors step up to the plate. Are you here to play Barrel Fluffy? Flurry. Oh, Barrel Flurry. Come then, right this way. Yeah, I'm looking forward to witnessing you unmatched power of fighting. Oh, cool it. No, it says, whoa, cool it. I haven't said anything. One needn't need to cool or to fly, dear guest. Not at all. Oh, to keep cool. A cool head will merely dull your senses of the wind. Only one who faces the wind, the wild wind, utterly unprepared, may uncover their true potential. Flying squirrels nowadays are far too timid. They've utterly forgotten the lessons taught by the brave northerly wind. Venti? They stand in safe spots and sorry, I'm not the best at reading, so the big words are sort of catching up to me. Safe spots and claiming the courage of that does says declaiming the courage of leaves that dance in the wind, yet are far too frightened to leap into the embrace themselves. How can we protect the kingdom alongside Her Highness if things keep going this way? Ludicrous. Ludicrous, I say. Man, this flying squirrel sure is in a energetic type. Is the energetic type. Looks like he really loves flying. plenty. And that's why I found myself a passage with especially intense winds, currents, and set up all sorts of devices inside it. Only the brave, the bold, and the most bellicose in flight shall beat its courage, shall beat its course. You have the required courage, my dear guest. I'll have a right go at it. Excellent, follow me. The passage is not far from here. And there we go. We'll do the quest that we can, but I don't think we can do much right now. Oh wait, there's another quest up there. And a big chest. What's this? A flying squirrel of the Kingdom of Breezes. Breezes and bells are adept flyers. Get close and use the interact button to work together with them and direct them through the garlands. Oh. Holding the attack button whilst joint cooperation, whilst in joint cooperation, will display the flight path, release the attack button, and the flying squirrel will attempt to pass through the garlands along the path you indicated. A flying squirrel will immediately turn back after reaching the end of its flight path. It will only stop in midair and await your use of the attack button to summon them back after they have hit flower bulbs. Okay. So we can just get the squirrel and guide them along. We'll get that one later as well. We're in no particular rush right now. This is a bit high though. Come on, Farida. You can do this. Do you feel like there's probably a path to go around here instead of climbing up? But I'm doing it my way. Why do you think I collected literally every single not geoculi, every oculi? There is a lot of them after all. Your Highness, what brings you here? Oh wait, that's the princess, I'm guessing. Or a king squirrel? Can't really tell. Your Highness, what brings you here? Something. Given how things stand, I should retrieve the relic myself and then decide what to do next. Your Highness, that will not do. Your Highness, you cannot go. Oh, it seems you have a better solution. Let's hear it then, Minister Sabon? I would like to inform you, Your Highness, that following a long discussion with Surfuch, I cannot read these names. I am sorry, I'm butchering them to high hell. Last night, we have come to the conclusion that it would be better to set up a trial ground elsewhere. Here. Oh, that's the guy that they were talking together. And then the Guardian, who passes our selection process can retrieve the relic for us. Two birds, one stone. But without the relic, how can we be sure that the chosen guardian is really the one we are looking for? Worry not, ministers. We are indeed facing a great crisis. This is precisely as the legends predicted. When the crisis befalls us, a guardian shall thereupon emerge. At this moment, what I must do is ensure they are shown the right path. Besides, I am the best flyer in the kingdom, so there is none more suitable than I to judge Guardian's ability. But then I will go instead. I'm afraid my legs are rather useless when it comes to flight on any kind. How about you, Saborn? Saborn? Oh, will you go? My eyesight. Alas, I fear I would be unable to see their movements clearly enough to judge. Good. That's settled then. The two of you will stay to handle affairs within the kingdom, whilst I shall assist in managing the selection process of the original location myself. Something fun is going on. Oh, greetings to both of you, and welcome to the kingdom of Breeze and Bells. You're very welcome to sign up for the Guardian of the Kingdom selection trial. You have not previously participated in the selection trial of the Kingdom of Breeze and Bells, if I am not mistaken. How does your Highness know this? Your appearance differs greatly from our kingdom's subjects. Had you taken part before, I would not forget it. Oh, that's enough chit-chat, I suppose. As it so happens, I was just about to head over to host the selection ceremony near the relic shrines. Let's go see there together. Let's go there together. Ministers, the kingdom's affairs are in your hands. You try not to let anyone cut this tree down whilst I'm away finding our true guardian, if you could. As you wish, Your Highness. Oh no, they just did. As you wish, Our Highness. The two of you, please come with me before the selection officially begins. There are a few things that I still need to tell you. Okay. Now let me get this real quick. Before we continue, I need to go to the toilet real quick. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we are back. Sorry for the little bit of a wait. We're back to doing the little quest. So, I believe we did the basic. And now we have the main one. Let's go check out what's happening. Little frogs.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again! At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gigs!
I'm sorry.
Hello
He's
there.
very
I hope we
off
aren't interrupting
color.
your rehearsal.
Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
Ah, the
I think
forest
they're all
fairy
low
is
on
here!
ink.
For the love of Lotus Leaves and Dewdrop Stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
But I...
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all, but after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
I understand how
Oh,
you
adorable.
feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people
Relatable.
there sing on Lotus Leaves as well?
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director, one who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's just...
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
Oh, no. My problems are mine and mine alone. It's just... After the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm
Oh,
always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I
he
know,
needs
I
some
know,
ink.
but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me
I'm gonna
over
get her
and over
costume.
until the steps finally come back to me. Now it's our turn to help you.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
Are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
Don't worry
What's
about
not?
it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
All right, then.
He does have
Thank
a
you so much,
very
everyone.
nice normal
I'll
voice
give it
as
my
well.
best shot.
So, I am wondering to hear his singing voice as well. That would be great. Oh wait, what's this? Okay, yeah, once you have reached your daily encounter point limit, any further points gained will be converted to long-term encounter points. If your daily encounter points are not full, you can expend original resin. Oh, hi, Chloe. Original resin to convert long term encounter points to make up for the shortfall of daily encounter points, thus obtaining the corresponding rewards. Okay, so yeah, it sort of makes it pointless because, like, if you come into Genshin already to like do your dailies, You might as well just finish them. You've been at the whole time struggling to this thing. Decided to stop at 3. Wait, there's a new abyss? I've been the whole time struggling. This. Let me check that out. Start. There you are. Stop at floor 3. I usually only do like up to floor 10. After this character is healing, the elemental skill damages by 20%. That lasts 80 seconds, up to 3 stacks each. Duration is calculated independently. Woods, yeah, that's fine. Buff. Pretty normal enemies. So, fire here. Probably water and ice. Okay. We can do one there. What do you mean that you were doing floor 3? So what were we doing? Oh yeah. And let's go back to dealing with the little frogs. Over there. Let's see if we can help them out. Okay. The baby frogs will perform sequentially according to the rhythm directed by rightmost froggy. Froggy? I thought they were just gonna call them frogs. To jump at just the right amount, at just the right moment. Hamsters. There may be a song and dance accompaniment. The performance remembered the flow to follow the accompaniment rhythm too. Okay, tell me once you're ready. Let's begin. So.
Excellent! Perfectly in time.
4, 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. 2. Okay. Oh, damn it. There we go. I did mess up slightly. But we still won.
I'm getting the hang of it again.
Goddesses above, this better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
Mm-hmm. We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
We've got one final stop. Let's
Great.
go.
More chests.
What a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra flowing song!
Let me quickly change over characters. Oh wait. That is such a nice background. I know it's specific to each like region and stuff, but damn, this is so nice. So, which one is my exploration? This one. Let's you out. Where's Neat? I leave her at low. No, I wouldn't have that.
Where are we
we
dancing
go.
today?
Then Kazuha.
Sounds good to me.
Then should we? Let's do a Electro character, so we can get that hyper blue, just in case we need to fight. Kuching it is.
Let's finish this quickly.
No, actually, Raiden Shogun, because she can apply. There we go. We have a little team. I don't really... Wait, did they change Hydro Traveler? That looked different. Yeah, that looked like it was just like a single line. Hydro Traveler might actually be a little bit more interesting now. He does still drain off her own health to actually be able to do attacks, but that's how it goes sometimes.
Oh, my dear Citrus, please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus.
He's so tall.
Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land.
Okay.
She's indispensable.
We
to the
probably still
operation
can't
of the
drink it
tavern.
anyway.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... my neck.
Are you alright?
Terrible timing.
You must have a crease in
Getting
her
a
neck.
kink in my neck at a time like this?
I thought they were
Could
gonna say
you
crease.
give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old and as light as a feather.
Ah,
The neck and tail are connected?
well, they
Of
are
course
paper.
they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits. And then put them in the barrel over there.
Hey. Press the interact button to pull the magic thread in the paper alpaca's back. I thought she was a llama, but alpaca will do as well. Alpaca's back and help her. While connected, you can move to just the neck height of the paper alpaca in the direction she is facing. While connected, press the attack button at the connect position at the paper alpaca may open the needed mythology materials. that. So adorable. Let's see higher. And there we go.
Perfect. My neck feels much better.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing the drinks at the tavern will be just as wonderful as before.
That's another problem solved.
That's 3 out of 3.
I'll keep this close.
Now, back to the tavern. Time for the grand opening. Maybe. Hopefully. I would rather them not be colorless. They need their vibrant colors back. Even the little hamsters here are so dull. It can be so much brighter.
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder. How exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
In other
That
words,
could be the case.
this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is step out
Perform.
into the spotlight? Sounds just like a fairy tale.
Well, we
Well,
are
you
surrounded
technically
by talking
are in
about
one.
animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see.
Time to fold some paper.
This is how you do it,
Give me a
right?
little hamster.
I think I got the folds right.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I
once
wonder if
saw
we
one of
can
our
make
pro people
those.
making something similar. It
Do you
looked
think
really cool.
Choyoverse actually
So I
made
took some
these,
time
or
during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
No.
No?
aren't you
What am I
supposed to say
missing?
some magic words?
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Doesn't matter what he said. Focus on what you want.
Oh, good point! You're the Forest Fairy, Nilu!
Abracadabra.
What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
Neely picks up the hamster and kisses it gently on the forehead.
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Hadisara.
Harry
May you
Sarah.
bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
Paddy Sarah. It came to life.
My name is Padisara.
He brought it to life.
It actually worked!
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Shell? Miracle?
Nice to meet you, Padisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Armand for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Armand.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the
This
goddess
is so
magic,
wonderful.
we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Oh,
Of course.
mysteries.
Look into it right away.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Padisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Padisara. Listen. Running.
He ran away.
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well,
He just thought of
all I
it.
did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This is so
Place
wonderful.
is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
I mean, or somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Oh, there's
Well,
something
anyway,
ominous
Paimon
up there.
thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
What about the space underneath the tavern? What have you, what had you so concerned?
When I brought Padisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the
Ooh.
flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I
Oh.
couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Glass?
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
Already?
It must be like a glass vial or
I've got
something.
to use fairy tale logic,
It's an ink
Paimon.
bottle.
That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
It was ink.
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Traveler,
It was a
Paimon,
massive ink
will
bottle
you come gather
underneath.
some ingredients with me? I
Wait,
learned
are
what
we in a
need to
book?
make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Wait, yeah,
Sure
of course
thing.
we're in a
What do we
book. We
need to
literally got given a book
A
that we then
setting sun that
opened,
never
and then
sets,
we
a
apparently went
dragon that
into the
cannot
book.
fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that?
Sunsettias, snapdragons, and lotus? Just lotuses.
How did you get that so fast?
Fairy tale logic, Paimon. Fairy tale logic.
Huh?
Yes,
Lucky guess.
it
my
is
life.
very logical. It is the equivalent of a riddle. And everything is right there. Collect these. I need my girl. I cannot switch to my girl. I was going to switch to Nahida, but apparently that is a no. Okay, all of you go together.
Go! Wipe out!
Oh, come on. There we go. And Elu does do about 10,000 damage on average, but he's better with a balloon team. That guy was just spinning in midair.
Should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Go back up. Maybe that's how we
Let's go back
create
to
the
Hut
ink.
of Blessings.
Just mix everything together and there you go. It would be some interesting ink. What is this about? Keeps telling me to go do this quest.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
Ah, so we are making it.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink. Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this.
And the
this,
sunsettias.
And then
And the flowers.
it's done.
And the lotus. That is some colorful ass ink. Nilu wood.
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
Hi, Hamter. Also, I don't know if you were here for the moment when Nilu literally created a new form of life, but yeah, apparently she can do that now. Also, I'm gonna buy the costume for her. Where's the shop? That shop. I'm gonna close this for a quick second because I do not want to be showing my information. But yeah, well, sort of. Basically, the world that we're in currently is a book, and in that book, in the book world, there were like multiple people who like created all the little origami animals, and the origami animals use ink to keep themselves alive. And Nilu figured out how to create new origami. She basically apparently learned origami as a technique to ward off boredom. She created a little hamster and then named it and wished it into life, and called it a parisada. That's like her favorite flower. And that was it. She literally just brought it straight to life. Okay, back into... Yep, there you go. We got the cash to buy a girl. Yes, it was very convoluted, but it is a fairy tale story. So we just follow fairy tale logic. For example, they literally said, like, okay, so you need a wingless dragon, like, another thing, like, two other things, and then we literally just thought, like, okay, what could that be referring to? So we literally just got, like, a lotus flower, some sunsettias, and, like, another flower, mixed them all up, and we got ink out of that. So there we go. We're gonna get Nilu's fairy outfit.
I present to you a gift from the forest.
She's so adorable. Now we're gonna dress her up. Yes, Nilu has feet. Nilu is one of the only characters that has her feet out at all times.
Balloon. Exhale all your sleep.
And now, only feet. Literally, not even any shoes, just
I present to
there. Now we have a little outfit. She's so adorable. And these are like her little fairy wings. I thought it was like a fish, but no, it's all fairy themed. There you go. Here's some ink. You Grandpa Almond. He got his color back.
Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Yes.
Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course, as you
We just figured out the
command,
mystery.
So it shall be done.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you.
Relax, Nilu. We're right here with you.
Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
I'm still massively smiling from this entire event. And as I said before, I don't smile a lot. So usually my cheeks hurt a lot after I smile for a long time. And they are just in pain right now. But that is fine. This is the most adorable quest that I've seen so far. Hadisada, the little one. Nilu created her literally like 5 minutes ago. And she's just next to Grandpa Almond. Oh, everyone's like frozen in here.
Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
Animation. This is so beautiful. This is literally the start of the event, and we're already getting this type of animation.
It is amazing. Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
Well, it is a fold-up world.
I remember now. I remember everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy.
Ah. Wait, how did you
Hero who
Oh
shall
wait, of
save
course you
this
forgot
world,
that you're
descend
like...
upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful, simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Almond after all.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? 'Cause that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we definitely the heroes?
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes. Prophesized or not.
Alright. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world.
Well, seems like we're a hero in another world again. So we're a hero in a bottle, now in a book, in Teyvat. How many other, like, miniature worlds are we going to be a hero inside of? We can also help resolve any crisis along the way. We can also help resolve your dragon problem along the way.
Yep, we've beaten up plenty of dragons already, so what's one more?
I don't think we've ever
expected,
beaten
the
a dragon
words
before.
of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
Looking forward to it. Would you never ask?
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across
Ooh.
the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilu? I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Padisara, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, alright?
Got it. Padisara will wait here for you.
It's so adorable.
That's a good girl, Padisara. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head
Maritime.
to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you
Yes,
go.
we will.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with
I
Paimon's
wonder if it
name
is
on it.
a physical day.
Sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.
And that is the first part of the quest complete. Are we going to be able to do the next part? Or is that limited? Yep. It seems like we can only do the side quest currently. And not the main quest. Too bad. I'll probably do the side quests by myself. Okay, so there are parts to the story in total. I am really looking forward to the next one, which is going to be happening tomorrow. I will probably just wait off and not do the main story quests for now until I stream Genshin the next time. Probably Friday, I feel. So Friday we will be doing the story quest, and we can probably do both of them because 3 days. So tomorrow, then tomorrow is Thursday, then Friday. So we might just be able to do the first one. And then Saturday, we'll probably be doing some ASMR. I do know that quite a few people don't like ASMR here. I personally quite like ASMR. And I do feel like some people also like it, but I'd probably do it later in the night. So I'd say probably for me, it's going to be like either 9 or 10. Because I want to do it like when I usually would go to sleep. So around the time for other people. So that's probably going to be when we're going to be doing the ASMR stream. A lot later than I would usually do it, but I just want it to be like relaxing for more people. Because a lot of people, for me, are that watch me are from the UK. So it is going to be like a better time for them total. But for now, I feel like we should move on to a different game. Genshin, pretty fun so far. We did the main quest. Let's quickly do this. And let's go and redeem our stuff. Not sure which game I want to play in, because I don't want to end stream just yet. would feel a bit sad if we just ended right after doing a single quest.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's.
I don't really like having Neely running around in just like barefoot like this, but can't really
Ad
do much
Astra.
about that. Bash again. Playing this. And that one I'll just leave for later. Okay. Oh yeah, there is a game that I have and that I used to play a lot when I was young. It was like one of my favorite relaxation games, and it finally came out on Steam. I will show it now. That will be what we will be playing. It is a sandbox game. It doesn't have any like set things that we need to do, but it is one of my favorite like little games. I spelled that incorrectly. How do I spell the incorrectly? Yes. No. Title changed. Well, that's good. I have too many notifications on Discord. Anyway, let's start on this. Always does a weird resolution. 11. So, gameplay. And that's gonna. There we go. So, this game is called The Powder Toy. Anyone that is a bit older, I'm not that old, but I do really love this game, will know of this game because it is a wonderful game where it lets you do a bunch of stuff. You can like put different walls down. For example, if we want, we can put like a little thing down here to catch a bunch of stuff, because down here is just a void. So if we where's the gas, water, let's just pour some water down. You'll see it just falls into the void. There's nothing there. So we can just pour some water in here. Go. We have like a bunch of effects here. So for example, we can put some dust in here. What's the multiple heavy particles? So every single one of these things is different. Freeze powder. I'm guessing this is gonna freeze the water. Yep, instantly freezes it up. And there's just a bunch of interactions. Like so many. You can put metal down, then you can put electricity through the metal. A bunch of stuff. It would take me literal hours just to explain all of it. Also, I have not played this in a very long time because I have forgotten about it in a very long time until it was suggested to me on Steam. Also, it is free. It is free, so you can just go and check it out, play with it yourself, and so on. You will not get the same experience just through watching me, because it is just so much fun actually playing it. Also, you can create an account, and there is a community build stuff. So people have like built their own stuff, like so much stuff, and it's all so great. Like people like to build bombs and stuff. So if I unpause this, it just like blows up. Yes, so much nudge because I am. This is my passion. Like when I was a kid, this was my passion of like just trying to build different bombs, like and so on. Like someone made a literal jet engine. So if we use a spark, do that one. Just goes at 100%, or put that to 10%. That shows the temperature here. They have like a temperature meter, and that shows like the temperature of the thing. We can turn that off. So there you go. The engine turns off. Put this to 10%, or to 100%, or this, which like adds extra stuff. And now it goes like 2000 degrees. Like this is so cool. Like the stuff that people build, like a literal like volcano and stuff. If we unpause this, like it will slowly like erupt and stuff. As you can see, slowly going through, and then it's just gonna fall out and so on. But enough of that. We want to see some destruction. So some people have like built cities and so on, all nice and cool. I have already went through this beforehand, and I have copied some different bombs that we can test out. Not all of them are like the best bomb, but they're pretty good ones. So if we put this one down, for example, let's pause the game, and let's put this down. That just is like a supernova. So did quite a bit of damage. Mostly just to the side. Oh, that's a chain reaction. Okay, it just destroyed everything. That is cool. Let's go to a better scene. There are like things like this that were meant to like, okay, yeah, this is like gonna prevent destruction and so on. Uh, I can't delete the top part. Let me reset that. So let's put a bomb here and see how powerful or like how strong their actual barriers are. So let's put a little spark in there. Nope, they did not handle that whatsoever. Yeah, just destroyed it immediately. Didn't get all the way through. Let me see if like there's like different ways to see the reactions and stuff. So this is the fire effects. This is like extra bloom. Then heat maps, so you can see the heat transfers. Fancy display, that just makes it fancy. Then you have velocity, so you see like different waves and stuff like that. That just shows like the shock wave. Then this is pressure, so there's a lot of pressure in here compared to out here. Oh yeah, I did save some. So if we go to my favorites, I saved some test maps. So these are supposed to show like how powerful bombs are and stuff like that. So let's put this one down. So this shows like pressure, like how strong the pressure is. So if we the pressure, it will show how it goes down and how much force there is behind it. So you can see how strong it is. So it is pretty good. It doesn't go all the way down, so it's at that level. then we can see how much heat it does. This one just shows off heat by itself, so we don't need to go into the heat map. We can just go into fire map. Let's put another one down. And let's see how much heat it actually puts out. Pretty good so far. Whilst we're waiting for that to do its thing, let's put 1 and see how much it destroys. So these are just some normal materials here. Then you have quartz. Then this one is like one that absorbs it. This one produces water, and this is like a void one. You need like to have a specific type of explosive, like a photon explosive, to actually even be able to get through this. So almost no actual explosive will manage to get through that, but that's there just for like to show what you could destroy. It literally even says that this is possible, because I do know that it is possible, because you can like slowly deteriorate it with like some bombs, not all of them. So let's see how much damage it does. So just the pressure itself took out like the first 3. Then it melts through this. Then the pressure just destroys that, the top and bottom layer. And then the fire goes in. And then it's, I believe it's trying to destroy that. And it is. Okay, it destroys the water layer and then just goes straight into void. You can see like here, it's like slightly destroying it. Like a tiny bit. But this just like absorbs everything else. So you need to have like a very strong explosive to even be able to test that. And the heat map went all the way through. So this is a pretty good explosive. Now let's check out like a weak explosive. I believe this one is like one of the weakest ones that I found. Let's put a spark in it. Yeah, it doesn't really do that much. Just single wave and that's it. Oh, it actually goes through quite well. I didn't expect these like red photons to be able to go so far. But yeah, it did pretty well. Okay. But the pressure isn't very good on it, as much as I remember. Either way, let's go and destroy some actual cities. One looks interesting. Doing its own thing. And now, which one should we pick? There are plenty of explosives to actually pick through, but because people have made like a bunch of stuff. Oh, this is like a implosion type of thing. Okay, this is it. Oh, damn. Just like pulled everything in and then spat it out. That's cool. I feel like we should have some music in the background for this. Let me put on some music. How many people are gone? Well, at least I know the vanish command works. Hiding from embarrassment. What type of music did we have? That. Yes. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, oh damn it. I accidentally exited. Let me... Wait, why is the screen showing here? Why is it That's weird. Does anymore? It should do. Ah, there we go. You just got confused for a second there, apparently. So, let's check out some of the stuff that we have. So, electronics. We have metal. We have sparks. And what's this? P-type silicon will transfer current of any conduction. Okay, so this is another conductor. N-type silicon will not transfer current to P-type silicon. So this one can transfer to itself, but it can't transfer this. Yeah, it won't transfer to that. If we do this, so this should go, yeah, so this can go one way, but it can't go the other way. So this is like a backlog. So you can have current going out, but nothing will happen unless you put the current through the other way. So you can even make like logic circuits, which people have done with this game. You can do, it even has like life game type of stuff. So as you can see the little guy. Okay, or gate time. I don't really know what you mean by gate time. Yeah, little life forms. Turning away. Going into the void. Oh no, it's... Wait, it's looping back? Wait, how did I make it loop back? I must have pressed the button. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is basically the same. Wait, why is it going around? There's like multiple of them. Are they multiplying? Okay, that part of the song always makes me chuckle. Let me check what I did. Newton gravity. So we can turn off gravity. And then, let's say we put some dust in. What's this? Oh. Oh, that's to show decorations. Okay. How do we turn off gravity? Oh, draw gravity. Sound effect. Oh, gee. I do know that there is a way to have like no gravity, but I'm not sure how to do that. Ambient heat. Nope. I think I killed it. Oh, that's console commands. We don't need that. But yeah, it has like a bunch of different ones. Whatever that one is. Oh, damn. I'm guessing it has a way of multiplying or something. that one just kills itself. That one's pretty. Oh, that one just slowly disappears. Oh, wait, that melts stuff. And that one is taking over. Well, we know which one is the strongest now. And we can't delete any of it. Well, unless we pause the game and then do this. There we go. There is also nuclear power. Let's say we put a big square. With that, let's delete a bit of it, so we just have like a little bit at the bottom. Oh, didn't mean to delete that part. Keep deleting that bottom part. On the bottom. There we go. So, let's play with some nuclear power. So we have... Oh wait, there must be quite a lot of heat then here. Let me check the heat map. Yeah, there's a lot of heat. I think that the plutonium instantly ignited. Okay. Oh no. Oh, that's like... What is that? Yeah, it really does not like the heat. We do have like actual effects that we can use. So for example, we make this entire place cold. Ambient heat. There we go. So we can lower the heat. Now, if we put some nuclear material in, it still lights up. Okay, plutonium is apparently very unstable. What about uranium? That just explodes instantly. Let's turn off the heat map. Quite the explosive mix. Let's reset the world. Back. No, I don't want to save this. So we can just put light out if we want to. Photons. Not really sure what this stuff is. Ooh. Glows pretty nicely though. What's this? Exotic matter. Explodes with excess exposure to elections, has many other add reactions. Oh, that just makes a big boom. Okay, what I want to do is try to make a bomb. So, what we will do, we will start with a, let's say a little circle, about this big. Let's pause the game. Let's start out with a casing. C5 will do. Do that. Go, let's say 2 pixels down. put in a layer of plutonium. There we go. Let me zoom. I sort of lost my track. I believe that's correct. Go down to lower. Delete that. Let's put some exotic matter in there. Delete that layer. And let's put some uranium in there too. Delete that part. Now, what other explosives do we want there? Thermite. Yes. Let's put some thermite in there. Then the STD. More destructive bomb can break through virtually anything. Let's say we destroy the core. And then, what's this? Burn slowly. That's a few. What if we put a layer of this? Okay. Let's quickly save it, because I want to see if we like how destructive this is. And now let's unpause. Okay, not very destructive. I thought we'd do more than this. Wasn't really worth saving then. I guess we'll need some bigger materials. So let's pause it again. Also, it seems like the C5 wasn't the best thing to keep the container in. Let's put C4. Lower it down. Then, what do we want to put in? Of this. Let's say uranium. Bit of a bigger one. And the dust. There we go. Exotic. Go. And let's put this dust stuff. I do wonder what it actually does though. Lightning. Bomb. Explosive bomb. Lithium. Lithium element that explodes and in contact with water. Terbium explosive, especially on explodes on contact with water. Low melting point. Antimatter. A majority of particles. Destroys a majority of particles. Do we want to coat this thing in antimatter? Uranium, photons. Put this in. Let's take the middle out. Let's say we put some photons. Oh. That. Singularity creates huge amounts of negative pressure and destroys everything. Plutonium. Wait, I thought this was plutonium. Plutonium heavy. Highly reactive, decays into heats up. Let's put some of this in. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's surround it. And then, what else do? What's this? Protons. Just a layer of protons around it. There we go. Now, let's save it. Oh, that was disappointing. What would be a bigger boom? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it did much. Yeah, apparently we're not very good at making explosive. Let's see what other people make. We spelled that totally wrong. Boom. Let's see what goes boom. Apparently these ones. On wait for 15 seconds. Okay, this is neat, but it seems like there's just a bunch of waste. What's this one? Oh, it's literally the word boom. Nice. Are these supposed to do anything? Oh, it's a chain reaction. Nice. And I believe gravity is turned off, so... Floating. Let's see what this person made. Let's pull the trigger. Oh, that didn't do much. Just a tiny shot. Well, that was a bit lame. What would do more than that? Oh, it's just wood. It was supposed to, like, burn it. Yeah, I'm guessing they didn't really think that through too much. Oh, wait, they used the little life forms as stars. That's cool. Oh, and there you go. It went boom. And disintegrated too. Nice. But overall, that's about all the game is. You just do different stuff. You play with the physics, you try to create your own stuff. You can create art and so on. For example, literally, someone made this. Someone spent time, like, putting all the stuff together and made this out of circles. They made this out of circles. You do have, like, different shapes that you can use, but damn, they did a very good job. Let's see if this burns. I think I just set his skull on fire. Burns pretty well. Yeah. So, that's it for that game. The powder toy. It's literally the powder toy. One of my favorite childhood games that I just spent hours and hours of just doing stuff in it, seeing what other people do and so on. overall, very fun for me. Now, let's move on to something else. Something that might be fun for, other people. And not just me geeking out and thinking about, like, what I want to do with it. It's not a game that you really play for too long. It's more just like you hop on and then check what's new, or if you're like really dedicated, then you actually build stuff inside it. I wasn't really the super dedicated type. I was more just go in, see what other people do, maybe favorite some builds and so on, and then blow shit up. Now, what game do I want to play again? We could go to Minecraft, because I haven't hopped on yet today. Or we could look around our account and see what we could play. I was thinking that we could relax with some Peggle. That would be pretty good. I wish I had my VR kit. But if we want to see some more destruction, I do have Universe Sandbox. So we can like smash Earth into stuff, or like try destroy the sun and see what happens there. Overall, we have quite a few that we could do. We've never played Spore either. That'd be nice. We have Cooking Simulator for some random ass fun. Try and like see if we can actually make a dish with the controls that we're given. I do know people who can actually like cook proper meals in there. I have no idea how they do it, but they just can. Some people have like really big dedication. Correct my back. I can actually crack most of my body. Like most of my fingers, my back, my like ankles and so on. What do I want? There we go. So, out of all the games that we could be playing, do we have anything that would be both interesting to me and interesting to people to watch? Because I don't want it just to be me enjoying myself. I also want it to be fun for other people as well. We could try playing at Escape the Backrooms again. We did have quite a hard time last time because, if you've seen one of the clips, we didn't get very far. Wait, we have Final Fantasy VII? When did we get Final Fantasy VII? Apparently the reviews on it are mixed. Oh, it's a free game. That's how we got it. We could play some more Elden Ring, because we played some yesterday. And we got 2 achievements for beating 2 bosses. Factorio would be pretty nice. Just, relaxing, building, doing stuff. Yeah, let's do some Factorio. I haven't played it in a very long time, so it would be fun to get back into it. Just all the like different logic and stuff are pretty wonderful. What are these songs? Okay. Stop that music. Currently unnecessary. Factorio should download pretty quickly. Well, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that right away, because it would take quite a while to actually do. It takes like nearly 100 hours just to get to the end game, let alone... And that's for someone who can actually play the game. I'm not the best at it. I'm not sure if I'll even be able to launch one rocket, let alone 10. Apparently everyone decided to start streaming at the same time. Okay. So, Factorio has downloaded. Be booting that up, and we'll be... Apparently there are sirens going off outside my house. Ain't that great? Factorio. I see you have spotted me somewhere else, Hunter. Can't hear it just yet, but it's quite loud. There you go. Yeah, I know it's loud AF. Sorry about that. Had to lower it down. That could be better. There we go. Let's go into gameplay display. It's gonna show up. Windows, it is then. Need to decrease. No. There we go. There we go. Back. And I need Oreo. Starting a new base and go. Go. And all good. Done, and let's move on to the game. Enough loitering around. Oh, wait. Let's quit that. Single player, new game. I have played a lot of games already. I've done the tutorial, I know how it works. There's free play. Yeah. Next. Let's do just the basic stuff. No need to overcomplicate it. That's all good. We could do like more abundant, so we don't need to like worry about resources too much. But let's just do them as it is. Need is fine. Oh wait, why did I put on the tutorial. I don't need. Reset. Wait. Single player. Replay. Next. Next. There we go. Straight into the game. Yep, ship destroyed. Sadly. Tab. I will not be doing any reading. I do not care. I'm just gonna dismantle this and go straight for it. I believe we had a bit of a bad spawn. Because, well, we do have stone, iron, copper, and coal pretty close to each other, and some wood. And some water right next to it. Well, so apparently the bugs are already right here. So we didn't get much out there over there too. Wonderful. Let's just take our ship parts. So we can actually, you know, start building stuff. Fractions, eat drop item. Okay. So we got some of the basic stuff. Also, we don't need to make pickaxes anymore to actually be able to mine. In the old version of Factorio, you need to like make these pickaxes which degrade over time to even be able to mine stuff. Now you just have a infinite thing where you can mine as much as you need. But start off with. Okay, so that's. Oh, we don't have any blueprints apparently. Am I pressing the wrong one? I thought it was B. E. That's what do we want to create there? Boiler. We need some cogs to make thing there, but we need 9 iron plates apparently, which we can just make if we mine some iron. I'm not gonna mine all 200 iron from one pot, but just need a couple. Now let's stone. 22 stone acquired. Oh, that's still coal. That's okay. Right into industry. We want furnaces. Make a couple. So we'll have 3 furnaces. Let's put some coal in. Fuel. 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 Now iron in it. Just to make it faster. As we might iron. Industry usually goes very fast in Factorio, so it won't be long until we, you know, catch up. Let's get this, and let's get these. I think there is a short that drop. I believe it is like shift or something? Or control? Building... might be. Yeah, I'd probably like to hold it and then... but I think it's like full of iron plates, so... Oh, yeah, it is. Wonderful. Yeah, it is just... Cool. Thank you for informing me. Also, I do not want to smell this stone, even though the bricks are somewhat useful. And now, let's check what we can do. We could craft ourselves some armor. That would be pretty useful. And a gun. But to start with, let's make some miners. And let's make some... No, we don't need to make any more furnaces. We might want to make some conveyor belt, but they're probably not needed right now. Oh, but you need some wood though. So that we can craft some chests and then just have the materials go straight into the chest. Any more? I do believe I saw some like normal trees. Yay! Trees. And that's that. Now, let's chest. Let's put one, let's say over here. And another one there. Then you right in that. And you there. Let me mine some more coal so we can actually run these properly. Eventually, when we smelt enough iron into iron plates, we can craft some conveyor belts so everything starts getting automated. Okay, that should be enough coal. Oh, and control right click gives you half of it. That's pretty good. But we don't need to even go into the interface. Nice. Mining coal for us already. So as we're doing that, let's go mine some copper, because eventually we will need a lot of copper. And better to have it now than have to wait around for later. I'll probably be streaming like for another for another hour or so. I just didn't want to end so soon on Genshin. Slightly musical the way that he mines it. Let's run. He runs in such a weird way. Now. Put that one there. And you. I want you. Half into you. And the rest into you. Copper plates already. Anything in here? I do believe there must be like a tooltip that shows. Okay, the F2 brings that up. Apparently F3 also brings that up. F4, show FPS, show clock. Oh, that can show us our time. So that's my current actual time. 7 PM currently for me. So detailed info. Oh, that is a lot. Did mod guide. Oh, that shows how everything is placed. That's the grid. That is a lot of stuff that we can actually look up. Waypoints. Oh, we can see what chunks we've already polluted. Yeah, sure. I don't mind a bit of backseating. Especially when I'm acting a bit incompetent in the game. Did you... And, oh, they already made quite a lot. That is good. Let's put you in there, and let's put coal in there. You can have coal mine each other. Oh. How would that work? So you can have them like in a row? If I had another one, and then I just put coal into that one. Let's take some coal out. You can have a group of 4 eating each other. I mean, like in a circle? So like this one is feeding that one, then that one is feeding this one, and then that one is feeding that one, just like in a circle. Then where would the materials go? Because you need the materials to go somewhere, and I don't think they can store like an infinite amount. Because after a point... Oh. I'm guessing then they can hold a lot? Because I thought that they could only hold like 50, like everything else. Let's say 15. So it already has quite a few in there. Now it has 50. I just mined another one. But it didn't go anywhere. That one stopped. Okay. That one stopped the moment that that one was full. So I'd probably need to just keep emptying them out as it goes. That doesn't really seem very efficient. But that's just me. Anything? Not. Yeah, but I'm guessing they just stop after they're full. What I'd rather do, if I can make it right now, Control Alt building, I think. Oh, we can literally take the stuff out. But then that one doesn't have anything in it more. So this one, put that in there. How do I remove this? Middle click. Ah, there we go. That's putting stuff in. Let's say take rest of the call out and put this control, put the rest in there. So control does quite a bit. It's good. I do like that. Oh wait, that one ran out of coal. There we go. Even more. We can actually put it in quite far away, which I'm surprised about. But as I said, what I want to do now, do that, do this, and now let's put you like that. Let's put you over here. And some tracks. Let's build some more tracks. Five in one go. Okay. So we have our tracks. Let's move that chest. Want to put these. Them like that. Rotate. That. Then this one is gonna automatically take the coal, fuel itself, and then fuel this. And then it's just gonna keep doing that, and now it's infinite. And now we have a endless supply of coal as well, which is very good for us. But yeah, that's just a start because we don't have any, you know, electricity just yet. After that, to actually build another one. Let's do this. And now let's put the conveyors going down. Oh no, what we wanted is go across. And then we'll go into the fences. We need some more. Let's just craft the rest of it. That will do for us after all. We need iron plates. 11 will do. Now the coal. I keep pressing B because in one of my other games, specifically at the Minecraft server, I keep pressing B to open up the backpack, and now I'm just so used to actually opening the backpack that I literally don't do anything else apart from that. So let's put you in there. So now these are gonna... Oh, actually, this one. I don't need this one to be like that. I want this one to go away. Yep, you go away as well. So that one's good like that. And now this one. We could like put over here, if I'm not incorrect. Or we could just put it along here. And then instead of going down, we just go across. Yeah, that seems good. Time for some remodeling. Now, these across. This is probably like super inefficient, but that's the way that I'm doing it. That also means that I can do all of these and save one track in total. these down. And now, one, this one. So that is going to keep taking them. That's going to keep mining. And there we go. Already getting into construction. After that, let's... We want them to go sideways. Oh wait, these are backwards. There we go. But we do only have 8 of them. And that's as far as we go with that. But we have some more iron plates. Let's craft them all into our lovely conveyor belts. But that also means that we can have another conveyor. Let's these up real quick. So because all of them are going on this side, that also means that we can have another conveyor that is putting them on another side. And that's us. Like this. Now, we will need a few of these. Which we will need a lot of iron plates for. Well, we can just cook them up. And there we go. I don't know how I'm gonna power the other ones though. Because all currently it is coal. We'll need to get some generators and some electricity because electricity is very powerful in the game. Okay, so we got some more iron plates. Now, let's craft a bunch of these. Because we will need a lot of them. And now, you take you, and you take out from there. Wait, why are you taking coal out? I don't need you to take coal out. Oh yeah, I need you to do that. Wait, oh no, you're too far off. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. You know what? Might not work. That's gonna, yeah, that's gonna mix up. What we need to do is to somehow... Oh, I know what we need to do. Instead of making it complicated, just do this. And there we go. So they should be able to pick up the iron and put it straight in there. There we go. We got a system where they pick up iron and where they pick up coal all together. Great. We have an infinite thing now. That is very wonderful. Our first bit of construction. I could have put this closer to over here, so we wouldn't really have a problem with that. But we can mitigate that by doing that. Give me chest. Put that over here. And there we go. Any spare coal or spare iron that passes through, we can just chuck in here. be used for anything else that we might need later. Our first bit of construction. 69 points, not bad, but that is, what, equivalent of like 30 points? Not the best then. Yeah, it could be way better if we, like, move these, like, over on this side, so it's just like in a loop, instead of being extended all the way over here. But for now, I think that's about it for me for today. I had fun. We played some Genshin. We did some Factorio. I showed you a new game. Well, technically an old game, but it is a new game to some people. To me, I really love it. Either way, that's it for me for today. I feel that it's today. Because I don't really know what else I would be doing, apart from, you know, just sitting around, waiting for stuff to actually load up and so on. Damn, I can't believe that I spent 30 quid on Genshin again. That's just how it goes sometimes. Okay, I think that's about it for now. Oh no, I want to save. Say Depot Land. There we go. Just in case we ever return to it. There we go. Now, who should we go and raid? There are two people currently that, well, two very lovely people. Leonia and Boo Boo are currently streaming. I will probably go and raid. Or should we raid someone else? I do have quite a few people in my list. Well, technically I don't work here. I just play here. There is a VTuber called Johnny Oken. Currently playing Overwatch. He has a pretty nice avatar. Currently sitting in an ad for a couple of seconds. Let me see. Or is it a guy? Might be a dude. No, it's a girl. Yeah, let's go raid her. The center at the expo? No, I haven't. Should I know? Because if I should know, then, Iron Mouse. Wait, I thought Iron Mouse was American. Why is she at the expo in the UK? Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to that. Well, I do have the, like, big tickets. So I might be able to go to that then. I didn't manage to get a day off, so sadly I will literally need to finish the work, finish my work, then get back home, get quickly changed, get on the train or get an Uber, and then go there before 7 p.m. So that's going to be a hectic time because I finish work at 2. So I have about 5 hours to do all that stuff. Anyway, for the raid message, we'll just do the generic one. Raid. So that's the non-subbed raid message. And this is the subbed raid. Use whichever one you want. I do feel like I need a new one. But it's still pretty I like it quite a lot. Thank you for coming as well for my impromptu stream that I didn't mention until like 10 minutes. But yeah,